Your fear of looking stupid is stupid. Being so concerned about those things is what limits us from truly living the life that we want to live. How many of you want to do something big in life? Want to make the next biggest song? Want to drop the next greatest art piece? Want to start a clothing brand? Want to become an influencer? Want to make it to the NBA? How many of you want to do that? But how many of you are limiting yourself, giving yourselves the options to really try that career path because you're afraid of looking silly in front of others? The thing is, people don't care. People don't care about you. We care about ourselves, and it's not even the most selfless person in the world. We care about ourselves. Why are we so worried about looking silly for chasing our dreams? Looking silly for living authentically? I understand that we all have insecurities and doubts. It's natural. It's part of human nature, honestly, to doubt some of the things we're doing, especially in the face of others. But at the same time, it gets to a point where you have to realize this is my life. And if I keep thinking about what everyone else could be thinking, could is the big point there, because we truly don't know what others are thinking. We can only guess and speculate based off reactions, some reactions that are not even there. Because when we're afraid of judgment, when we're afraid of looking stupid in front of others, we're constantly conditioning ourselves into thinking, oh, this person will see me this way, when truly we don't know what they're thinking. We don't know what they may think, because we think these things, like we predetermine what others are going to think about us. And I think that's a way to really lose yourself in the process of creating a beautiful life. For example, if you wanted to publish a book, comic book, whatever it may be, a lot of the self-doubt comes from, of course, within feeling like, do I really have enough skills to be able to do this? But at the same time, I feel like sometimes an even bigger part of that doubt comes from what will people think if I fail? And that if I fail part and what other people think, those are two parts that work together in tandem that always just limit people from reaching. I don't like to really say full potential, because I feel like full potential puts a cap on what we can be. So I feel like just saying potential in general works much better, because saying full potential really puts a cap and limits us in thinking that, oh, I've already reached my full potential, I can't go any further. But no, we're constantly learning, growing, and evolving. And if you don't allow yourself to truly explore and do the things that you've always wanted to do, then you're not going to learn, grow, and evolve. You're going to stay stagnant, and you're going to stay where you are. You're going to be complacent, and you're going to live a life that's just getting you by. You're not going to be living like an actual life that fully fulfill where you could go. You may be asking, what qualifications does K-Star Cadence have to be talking about this? And honestly, I have no qualifications. I've gone through a lot of doubt, a lot of mental health challenges over my life, and I'm finally coming out of that. And what's been helping me is realizing that I don't have to do anything for anyone else. If I do something for me, if I do something that makes me happy and is for me, then I won't worry about looking silly. And not worrying about looking silly, guess what? Not worrying about looking silly, my God, guys, it really made a difference in my life, because it really makes me feel that I can truly do anything I want in this world. Once you get over that fear, it's different for everybody, but the first thing is a mentality shift. I want to post this video, but oh, so-and-so might see it and think I'm trying too hard. Okay, but so-and-so might see it and think, good job, they're trying to really push and make this thing happen. You don't know. That's the thing. So what you got to do, you have to believe in yourself wholeheartedly, because there's no reason not to, because no one else is going to make success for you. No one else is going to make the life you want to live for you. You have to do it yourself. And through that, if we're so worried about what other people are thinking, then we're not living for ourselves. We're living for others still. Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. And it's going to be the reason why you don't reach the heights that you can reach and break past. Your fear of looking stupid tells you not to post that get ready with me video. Who knows? People who may see it may love it. And get this, some people are going to think you look silly, but there's going to be some people who think that you're doing great, that this is important to you, that you're doing what you need to do, that you may even inspire other people to say, oh, I should start getting into this. All the people who are successful today, they wouldn't have been able to get where they were without taking that leap forward and sort of silencing the doubters, but also just wholeheartedly believing in themselves that they can achieve whatever they want to do, and that they're going to do it wholeheartedly and unabashedly without worrying about what other people may think of them. Another thing, a part of the fear of looking stupid, a lot of times when we do go ahead and try these things. So let's stick with the social media. So when someone posts that get ready with me video, they push it out maybe once on their story and that's about it. They look at it when they're talking to their friends, to their peers. They say, yeah, I posted like this corny video or whatever. And it's like, what do you mean corny? If you're making something and you put energy and time and passion, it's something you enjoy, why would you call it corny? You're putting that view on yourself, your personal identity, your personal brand as corny, and you're putting it onto anything that you ever produce and put out. So anybody else, for anyone else, they're going to just repeat what you're saying. They're going to recycle it and say, yeah, it's corny. They're going to laugh at it because you don't have passion in it. But if you went up to your friend or your peer or whoever it may be and said, I made this awesome video, I put my neck and back into it, and I'm really excited to see where this goes, where this leads me. If that person laughs at you, then you know they're not for you. Because for one, you have to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will uplift you in the endeavors and the ventures that you're going for. So if that person laughs at you or tries to bring you down, then you know you need to cut them off because you're not going to see success with that person in your circle. But again, the fear of looking stupid is so stupid. And of course, I used to have that fear as well. And it's there. It's still there, but every day it becomes less and less as I keep pushing my stuff out there and keep doing things to defy that fear, to rebel against it and say, I'm going to post this video, or I'm going to create this art and I'm going to put it out there, and I don't care what people say. I'm going to put it out there, then I'm going to move on to the next. When you think that way, when you do that, it almost doesn't leave any room for doubt or fears of looking silly because you're constantly creating, and you're not checking the numbers, you're not checking the metrics of it all. You're just doing it, you're putting it out, you're supporting it fully because what are you doing pushing something out and not supporting it, not bigging it up because you're afraid that people may think you're trying too hard. A lot of people older than me, younger than me, same age, don't fully live their lives for themselves. I feel like that's actually most of the world, is because we're so caught up on what other people may be thinking that we stop acting for ourselves. Because you know the thing, this might eat, guys, but you know the thing, think before you act. Like, it should be you think and then you act. Instead, we're thinking of what this other person is thinking. So basically, we're taking someone else's thoughts and we're acting on what those thoughts may be, instead of using it for ourselves to think of this next project or this next content you want to post and actually putting it out there. But I just can't reiterate it enough. Your fear of looking stupid is stupid. It's the one of the internal factors holding you back from truly making this life what you want it to be. Truly stepping up a level. You are holding yourself back. And I'm not trying to bring anyone down if you think this way, because I thought this way for so long. What I'm just trying to do is kind of give you guys a wake up call and have this be something that you can sort of ponder and think about. When you think, wait, I can't do this, or wait, I don't want to do this because so-and-so might think this. I don't want to do this because I don't want to be seen as weak, because I don't want to be seen as too playful. Just do it anyways. Do it anyways. Remember that this life is mine. This life is mine, and I won't be able to get where I want to get if I constantly live in fear of theoretical situations. Let me give this another concrete example, but it's almost like being afraid to go outside because a bee might sting you. So you're going to live your whole life never going outside, staying in your house, staying indoors all day, every day, never leaving your house for anything because you're too scared of what may happen. And guess what? You don't leave your house, you're going to miss opportunities. You're not going to be able to go to work. You're not going to be able to go to school, unless these things are online, of course. But other than that, you're not going to be able to do the things that you need to do to live a proper life. Obviously, proper looks different for different people. That was just kind of like an example to put it into perspective. What I really wanted to say, just summarized, is do crap for you. Do crap for you because no one else is going to do it for you. Do it for you because that's how you're going to succeed. That's how you're going to make the life you want to live. Do it for you because you don't even know what anyone's thinking. You don't know who may like it and who may not like it. Put out that album. Put out that work of art. Push your content. Post every day. Do it all. And those that support you will shine. They'll join your community. They'll be in your corner. And they'll hype you up. Those that don't support you, cut them off, relimit your interactions with them so you don't have that negative energy feeding into you. It's almost like a weeding out process. But I really just wanted to share that. I've been through it and I'm still learning and growing. And I want to help as many people as I can. So if you guys can learn this, learn how to stop fearing someone's judgment and stop feeling like you're going to look stupid doing things that you love, then you're going to take this life to a whole nother level. You're going to run this up, man. You're going to run it up. But yeah, that was my little yap session.